This one will kind of tie back into the last video. Pokemon sells itself. I'm not a good salesman because I can sell Pokemon. I can sell Pokemon because I can get it. Getting it is the bar for entry. If you can get Pokemon, you can participate. With that being said, if Pokemon sells itself, and the barrier to entry is just simply getting it, just like I touched on in my last video, legitimacy. Probably spelled it two different ways now. In social media, the Pokemon social media hobby, legitimacy used to be easy to determine. You used to just kind of look at like, oh, that guy has a lot of products in his video. This guy must know what he's doing. But now that we know that these big guys are sponsored, they're not buying their own products, they're not buying any of their own accessories, their own binders, any of that. Can that any longer be a sign of legitimacy? Now, Pokemon taught me how to value my time by not allowing me to value my time. I'll explain. Now, whether or not I am doing a job when I'm streaming and selling Pokemon cards is up to you to determine, all right? But no matter how much effort, time, energy that I exert into acquiring the cards, getting a deal for a good price so that I can sell it for a good price, pricing them out, re-sleeving them, no matter how much effort and energy I put into it, the market does not allow me to add any value for it. I'm not allowed to price that in any form. And I'm not complaining. I just had to learn to work around that. Part of the reason I'm doing these videos is try to show some legitimacy to myself to say, hey, I want to provide more than just having cards to the community. I want to try to help people. This is how I'm showing my legitimacy. Everyone will have their own way to show legitimacy. Selling Pokemon is not hard. It simply requires that I have it, and I have it a place where people can see it. Getting it really is the lowest bar to entry. Look, everybody is participating if they can get it. It's buying a $30 bill off the shelf for $5, you know? Look for how these people are improved. This is going to be a long game. The collectibles, Pokemon streaming, card streaming, collectibles streaming is not going anywhere. This is a long game. A lot bigger money than me understands this and is participating in it. We vote with our dollars in this hobby. When you feed the bad scalpers, the bad streamers, that keeps them going. If there's somebody that you like in the community, you should support them. Support your local card stores. Please. We need to get packs and releases back in the hands of local card stores. That's the only thing that'll fix scalpers. The trades guys understand the value of time. You always see the example like, oh, you hire a plumber, he shows up for 15 minutes but charges you $150. That's because you're paying for the skill and the time it took for him to develop the skill. Remember, in Pokemon, you're not allowed to price that in. So if you're simply participating in this game to make money, people can tell, people will sniff you out, and if you plan on participating in this hobby long term, you better show the community why you deserve to be here.